There's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world and
tries a shot! Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's a long ball. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Vieira could be thinking about a shot here. And it's Totti. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Owen takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Messi, a regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ronaldinho. And here's Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. Hoists it forward. And here's Totti. Phillips tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. And here's Messi. Van Basten. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Davis gets good distance on it. And it's Iniesta. And here's Van Basten. Oh, what a ball! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's shaping up. Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Neuer trying to get there. Oh, sweet feet. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ronaldinho. And here's Van Basten. Iniesta. Oh, it's Iniesta. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ronaldo gets it, and now what? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's surely a foul, free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! That was travelling. pinged forward. Van Basten, Totti. Beckham goes looking. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Iniesta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been repelled. Puyol knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commit.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's not going to get that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Vieira. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho clips one through. Cafu with the clearance. And here's Van Basten. Messi floats one over. Defender's on the back foot. Lobs it in gently. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! And now they can launch a counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi. And it's Van Basten. Davis. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ronaldinho. And once more they can't get through. Sergio Ramos. Vieira. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vieira.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Hullet. Tries to dink it in. And now the breakaway. Iniesta. Good idea, just poorly executed. Davis. Davis plays it forward. And it's Maradona. And he's cut it out. Davis is fouled. run down the left. What can they make of it? There will be a throw-in. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Van Basten. Oh, real danger here. Messi has given away a free kick. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Owen. Vieira. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Pull it. And he's there to cut it out. Christian. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the through ball is intercepted. Vieira. And it's Iniesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. And here's Torres. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Maradona.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vieira. Owen.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pullet drives it forward. And it's Pullet. He goes long.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He gets past his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's it. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here, pretty... going for goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Beckham finds himself offside. Van Basten. Hoists it forward, a real chance to break. Messi! Messi! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely...
He's gone for it! He's scored! Arsenal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was
real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Messi. Vieira. And he's there to cut it out. Neuer catches it safely. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Cafu drives it forward, cuts it out. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, it has a pop! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets the better of his man. He's looking unstoppable here. Can he deliver? Davis. Hits one! Maradona. It's bounced out. It's there. And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was...
Has a pop! In it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's one up, has a hit! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Del Piero. And the first 45 minutes are up. We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vieira brings the ball for... Vieira! They've scored! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his foot in there. Owen. He gets past his man. There are a few waiting for it. Triol gets good distance on it. Timely intervention. Ronaldinho. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And here's Owen. Now it's Owen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. And it's Van Basten. Done very well to intervene. It's Fernando Torres. Forward it goes. Vieira plays it forward. Ronaldinho with a delicate ball.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
And Torres! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Chance to break. Now it's Messi. And here's Van Basten. Vieira battles to win it back. And here's Torres. Going through. Torres just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Owen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Messi. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi making use of the space out wide. Roberto Carlos. We've got a corner here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And the shot! That could come back to haunt them.
Romario clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Chance! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have. We have ourselves a real game here.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And here's Del Piero. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the counter is on. Oh, real has a go! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal go into the lead. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance.
Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Romario showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours. And the shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vieira goes looking. Griezmann sticks in a foot to win it back. Maradona looking to break out here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maradona. Iniesta battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Messi. He's a... Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been won straight back. Through. Iniesta, cut out in the nick of time. Vieira. Now it's Owen, over to the left. Messi. And it's Maradona. Davis going full tilt down the left. Owen, could be a chance here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Forward it goes. Triol. And here's from Mario. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Maradona. Messi. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Davis. And help's available out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be a goal kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira proves too strong there. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Owen, and it's Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target, and he's there to cut it out.
Romario really got caught in a trap there.
Romario! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Beckham plays a clever pass. Iniesta. And here's Romario. Messi gets the better of his man. Romario with a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Barcelona produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's got away. Maradona. Good idea, just put... He's gone for it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Vieira. Beckham drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Maradona, going through. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found his man. And it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Timely intervention. Now it's Owen. Vieira. Messi. What a ball this has turned out to be. Romario! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest,
It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vieira tries to clear. Now it's Van Basten. Done very well to intervene. Van Basten tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He gets past his man. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Vieira. Del Piero. And here's Van Basten. Maradona plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's through and all alone! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Cafu clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Griezmann, walk forward. What does he try from here? Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Vieira. Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Maradona with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. It's Van Basten! It's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Basten. And that's it. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Del Piero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a throw in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Del Piero. Well, Simpson in a good position. Now it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Van Basten has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising. Messi! And the ball's come out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ronaldinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fernando Torres. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shoots!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Davis. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldinho. Hoists it forward. Van Basten. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. This could spell danger. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... he's given it away. Has a pop! It's in! Arsenal are level. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong.
He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Ramos drives it forward, and it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieira plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. And here's Torres. He could be in here. And Torres! Oh, that's a fine save!
Fernando Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Maradona tries to stroke it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way, and they've been caught out here. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. He gets past his man. A chance! Griezmann. He's had a look. Del Piero! Messi. Cafu goes looking. The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. Now it's Del Piero. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ronaldinho gets it back. And Messi! Just off target.
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Vieira battles to win it back. Ronaldinho's delivery.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. We'll try from distance. Breaks on here. Throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's got through to it. Iniesta! Ronaldinho has a hit! Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Messi. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Messi. It's on a it's Rivaldo! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Rivaldo. Van Basten. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising ball. And he's onside. And he's searching through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's got paid to a promising move. Well played, he saw that coming. Arsenal Have it back and they can go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Vieira. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ronaldinho. It's a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Vieira. Rivaldo. That could spell trouble. Ronaldinho. Iniesta. And here's Rivaldo. Van Basten. Oh, what? And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.